Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at center. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Maxey attacking. Basket counts. Maxey's got the first points of the night for the 76ers.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
James. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
High post, Embiid for Davis. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And Embiid drops them both. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And the 76ers with possession. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. James finds Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Maxey against Russell. Embiid wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Embiid's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LeBron outside. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Free throw good, Russell. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And so Russell hits them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Batum. Shoots over Batum. And James gets it to go.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's to score.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Misses the 3. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Batum, good.
You have to track Nicholas Batum. He'll drain them all night from the corner.
So looking it over. The pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Maxey. He had 28 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Batum with the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So steady from range. The veteran Batum letting it fly with confidence.
Outside, Russell. Now, here's Reddish. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now, here's Melton. Guarded by Reddish. Embiid the screen. Here's Melton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And every season, you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron outside. They set the pick. Shot from 12. And again, it's the Lakers.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Outside, Maxey. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Anthony Davis.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
On defense, the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Reeves. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Reddish, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Melton. Here's Batum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Russell. LeBron against Embiid. LeBron can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with it. And the rejection by James.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. A good look from Embiid. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Embiid's got 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. James sets the screen for Reddish. And Embiid pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Maxey. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead. Passes it to Reeves. And he drives in. Embiid with the steal. Melton feeling it out a bit. Maxey against Russell. High post, Embiid. Stolen by Prince. Outside, Russell. Back to Prince. Here's Reeves. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. And that one's good. James.
Going right at him. LeBron made up his mind.
Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Russell. Kicks it out to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's a good screen. And Russell gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 7. That one goes in. 11 points for Joel Embiid.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
James, a screen on Melton. Reeves the pass to Russell. He kicks to Reddish. Ron right side. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers leading by 5. Now Melton, 14 points from him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Shot clock at 5. Beverley finds Martin. Back to Beverley from downtown. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Hood Schifino. Wood a screen on Covington. And that one's good. James.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Melton kicks to Batum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Hood Schifino. Batum against Wood. And James with the basket on the assist by Wood. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead. Now here's Melton. D right on him. For the 3. They get it again. Batum. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
A moment here to look at the numbers for LeBron James. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. Right around 25 points per, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Here's Reeves after the Sixers pick up 2. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Beverley with the ball. Beverley sets the screen for Martin. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel House is checked in for Philadelphia. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Who is checked in for Christie. And here's Beverley. Inside, here's Morris. He can't get that one. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Oklahoma City.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Beverly looking around. Down low. 1 second left. Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 3. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Robert Covington out there with Martin. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Maxey in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Backing up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. And, of course, LeBron James.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
The other thing they have in common is that killer instinct. Every one of these guys wants the ball down low. They want to be the number 1 option on every trip down the court.
And the Lakers have possession. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. It's stolen by Morris. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Tyrese Maxey, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. Reeves gets the bucket.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Morris with a screen on Christie. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now here's James. He had 22 points in the win against Cleveland.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Here's Maxey following the basket by LeBron James. And that one's good. Maxey's got 9.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
On the wing, James. 25 points in the game. Here's over Covington. Again, the Lakers.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work, a truly gifted player.
Maxey against Christie. Pass to Martin. Kicks it to Beverly. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. James outside. There's the pass to Christie. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Beverly. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wood. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Right wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Wood's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Maxey against Christie. Martin with the screen for Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key. That one doesn't drop.
And all quarter long,